everyone, so I am 33 weeks pregnant and 1 day today. We were going to do the video yesterday, but I wasn't feeling well and my husband actually had everything set up for it and I was just like, okay, I'm not doing it today. I was just not. There has been a lot going on this week, so I'm going to try to go through it quickly so it's not a super long video. So with 33 weeks, we're getting closer, and as you guys know, I am doing a home birth this time. And the midwife that I'm seeing finally gave me a list of things that I need to get for a home birth. I kind of asked her in my last appointment, which was 2 weeks ago. I'm actually seeing her again tomorrow. And she has like 2 kits I can choose from, like a basic kit or a deluxe kit I can choose. Price isn't really that expensive. The deluxe one is like $60 and the basic one is like $30, so which is good because I thought I was going to be spending like $100. I'm going to be buying that, and it's just going to be a little box. It's going to be sitting and all ready, so we're kind of just preparing in case I do go early, which I doubt I will. But you know, you can always be pleasantly surprised, and it's always best to be ready. So instead of packing the diaper bag, we're just going to be having a home birth box ready with all the supplies and everything that we need. So that's kind of exciting. It's kind of making me feel it, you know, making it feel like it's more real and it's happening a lot sooner and it's coming up. So I was talking about baby clothes last week at my last video. Well, I got a ton of baby clothes from my sister. My goodness, when she said she was giving me clothes, she didn't mention how much. I got like so many garbage bags, and I kind of combined everything together, and it's kind of like the size of me. That's how much clothes we have. And I think it's up to like 6 months, so we are all set on 6 months and lots of pink. I'm so excited. I actually put all my gender neutral clothes that I did take out, I put them all back away because we just have plenty of pink girly clothes, and I actually took some clothes out that I decided that we wouldn't use and stuff like that. So we are all set on clothes for the first 6 months. I'm so excited about that. So I'm going to be washing that and folding that, and that's also really exciting, kind of just, you know, another step closer, making it feel like baby's coming. So I've mentioned before, I'm doing a home birth, but I've been seeing like 2 different providers this pregnancy. I'm seeing like a group practice, the same doctors that I saw with my first pregnancy, where insurance kind of just covers everything, and I can do all the diagnostic tests and blood work and all that fun stuff and ultrasounds. So I'm kind of just going there. But I'm also seeing a private midwife, which we paid out of pocket for care as well as a home birth. And I'm kind of just seeing both, and there's been appointment drama with my group practice, and if I wasn't seeing a midwife, I would be really, really upset. Long story short, there was a midwife in the group practice because they have both OBs and midwives in the group practice, and I guess she left to have her own home birth practice as well, and ever since she left, they've been having appointment problems. Like, when I went to my last appointment, they couldn't schedule anything for me until the end of August. I was like, I'm supposed to be doing 2-week appointments after, you know, how are you going to see me until the end of August? That's when I'm like due. And they have 2 offices, one that's 5 minutes from my house and the other one is 45 minutes from my house. And all the times that they're offering are like times we can't go, because we're very limited to when we can go, because my husband works and he has a few hours break. So we pretty much, between 10 and 1:30 is when we can do appointments. Anything like before or after we can't do. So it's been really, really hard. So pretty much I had an appointment with the group practice on Monday, and the next appointment that I have is in August, the end of August right now, which I should be having, I think, another 2 appointments in between, but they have not been able to schedule me, which, you know, if I wasn't seeing another provider, I would be very, very upset. And it just questions me because they're having problems with other pregnant women as well, and I don't understand how other, you know, pregnant women are being seen. So, I don't know, it's just drama and whatever. Another weird thing was that when I was seen on Monday, she measured my belly and she said I'm measuring very small, which I find so funny because 1, I can see that I'm not small. 2, when my private midwife measured me, you know, a week and a half ago, my belly was measuring right on track. So she either didn't measure me correctly or I was laying in a weird position, but she said she wants me to have an ultrasound just to see if baby's growing properly, which I know baby's growing properly, but I kind of wanted an ultrasound before the end of this pregnancy, so I was like, alright, that's a good enough reason to, you know, kind of get an ultrasound. So I'll be having an ultrasound in about a week and a half, and I'm really excited because then we get to see baby and they can hopefully confirm that she's still a girl. So that's also exciting. Another thing is when I did my gestational diabetes test, I didn't have high blood sugar, but it was really weird. My level was 78, and if you have a level over 135, then you're over. But my level was actually 78, and if you have anything 70 or lower, you actually have. The OB that I saw on Monday asked me, she's like, do you often have to eat like all the time, like little small meals during the day, or else you get really shaky and jittery and feel like you're gonna pass out? And I'm like looking at her, I'm like, yes. She's like, yes, I can tell by your low blood sugar level. So I'm not really sure what that means. I kind of want to discuss it with my midwife at my appointment tomorrow. But I have been feeling just very tired, you know, hunger, like I would eat something and then just kind of something, it sneaks up on me. I'm all of a sudden starving and I'm shaking and I don't feel well, and it's not really good because I'm eating all the time. I'm obviously gaining weight. And I guess I just have low blood sugar, so I don't know what that means, and I'm going to see what I can do to kind of prevent it other than what I'm already doing. Another exciting thing is we bought our maternity gown. I bought this like off of Etsy, a really nice maternity gown from Maternity Pictures. She's sewing it herself, so we have to wait about 2 to 3 weeks for it to get here, and probably by the time that it does get here and it's done, I'm going to be like 36 or 37 weeks pregnant, so that'll be fun to do maternity pictures like right before I'm due. But yeah, and this week my weight is so unfair because I weighed myself this morning just for kicks and giggles, and I was 160, and then right now when I weighed myself I'm 162.6, so I kind of gained 2.5 pounds between this morning and now because I had lunch probably. But that kind of makes it look like I gained like 5.5 pounds since last week, so that is fun. That is pretty much all for this week. A lot of exciting things happening, you know, a lot of prepping, a lot of things happening that are just kind of making it feel like, you know, I'm having a baby soon, we're gonna have a baby girl, you know, the birth is right around the corner, and it's really exciting. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave them below, and I hope everyone else out there is feeling great. If you're pregnant, please tell me how you're feeling, how you're doing, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!